Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account where you rejoin me on a 10-game loss streak. I'm not even kidding. It's been awful. We're playing GANGPLANK. We're against a weird Lysandra top, so I presume it's a one trick, because why else would you play Lysandra top? So realistically, this should be kind of free for me. Very early lane phase may be a bit annoying, but the moment I get Essence Reaver, she can't do anything. So yeah. Enemy comp, I'd say, is pretty bad. Our comp is definitely better. But we've been having some very bad teammates recently. So we'll see if that continues. Can I orange her ulti? Yes. Yes, I can. So kind of makes that champion redundant. It still will do the damage, but she just can't hold me in it. Obviously, their dangerous combo, I would say, is you Lysandra ult somebody and that gives Neferi a free engage on them and even a free Q or something for Mel. But we've got a better team comp for sure, so we'll see how this game goes. Nunu, I will say, can be quite hit or miss. He can snowball or not. Aha. But no, it's true. Like, hopefully he's useful. Hopefully he ganks top lane a bit, because it shouldn't be that hard to kill a Lysandra. To be honest. So yeah, obviously if I knew I was against a Lysandra, this could be one of those rare opportunities I could have done the Arcane Comet build. Obviously I don't really rate any, you don't need any ability power on GANGPLANK. I know Solabaka does it very occasionally, but not my type of thing. But Arcane Comet at least would give you more kind of harass and mana opportunities, and that's kind of useful when you're against something odd like this. So a slit throat is too painful. Here we go now. Will I get CDR boots this game or Mercs? Probably CDR boots. So the old phrase, sometimes the best offense is sometimes the best defense is offense, is actually true when it comes to GANGPLANK. If you can just have so much CDR that you constantly have barrel production and you can keep people away because they're scared, it honestly does a world of good. A slow death and that's the thing, is the more cooldown reduction I've got, the less opportunities people have to even go on me. When it comes to something like Lysandra, you know, and the fairy can look for something. It's like she can just press, is it W, and that's about it. Anything that's got like a free engage. Oh, he just what did that Nasus just do? He did, I think he did Nunu's wraiths. Ah. Why did he walked in, did Nunu's wraiths, and then left? That's interesting play. So Yunara is very strong right now. Probably she could even be the strongest AD carry in the game. Everyone pays. For the stacks. Yeah, bit weird though. I lost my ship, but not bit weird. Because what I would say is, who's a better stealer of jungle camps? A Nasus or a Nunu? A Nunu is. And when one jungler starts doing that stuff, it usually makes the other jungler go, okay, I'll steal your jungle. And a Nunu, in theory, is going to come out on top of a jungle stealing play style. And, like, if Nasus doesn't do it in the initial, it won't make a Nunu go, okay, I'm going to steal your stuff then. Look what's happening here. Nunu's taking his red. Nunu's already taken the Wraiths, and now Nunu's taking his red before Nasus can even do anything. And I would wager that he wouldn't have done that unless, you know, if Nasus didn't steal his stuff. That's kind of the point I was trying to make. Because, like, Nunu knows this blue is relatively safe, because how is the Nasus going to realistically get there safely? Yeah, like what Tentry just said is literally, if you're going to start stealing it, Nunu's like, oh, we're doing a stealing game, are we then? Okay, bring it on. Nunu is going to come out on top of a stealing competition. Hey, look, there's the Nasus. Oh. But he's not going to come out on top. Arguably, it's a big old fight. The good news for us is mages don't do any damage in the early game. But guess what isn't a mage? A Nefari mid lane. So again, I've told you guys time and time again, do not play mages in solo queue in mid lane. Genuinely, it is literal bait to play mages in solo queue in mid. Riot does not want them there. And like a lot of people go, oh, but you can do okay. You can do okay as long as it's mage versus mage in mid. If it's a mage versus anything other in mid, the mage is going to lose. And that loss, well, by the way, I count as global pressure and all that stuff. Betrayal. How does Susan gank? I think you just kind of saw it. It's kind of pop, ghost, and run. Vex is kind of not great. Well, she's alright, but she's high risk. In a higher rating, I think Vex struggles more and more. So I'm winning in farm, by the way.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
This is the moment. It's Lysandra. Roaming again. She's used E. She hit level 6.
I found my hate in the fire. Everyone pays. Hang them from the slaughter dogs. Always watch your back. The seas and men betray.
Oh, close.
Their bodies will choke the abyss.
Back. I'm still a little bit rusty on GP. I've done some really, really nice plays on getting back on GP recently, but I'm still a little bit rusty. Mainly done that for the slow. This needs to be a double kill, no? That needs to be a double kill. Thank you. Well, assist for me. Wonderful. Wonderful. The Fury's obviously... Again, Syndra's roaming. Combo. So we have not seen Nasus for ages. There's a TP, that's Mel TP.
Flesh carries weight.
Jesus Christ. You do like one shot that was crazy.
Hack their kidneys out.
Oh, I'm dead. Wait, what? I mean, I don't mind if Nunu... What the heck? I should be dead, no? Let's go. Does Lysandra... I need to sneeze.
Trust nothing to chance.
Oh, sorry. Jesus. I'm fine with that Nunu death, and he probably will be too. Look, we got all three of them. All three of them with a gangplank is nice. Very nice. Yeah, we are kind of getting stomped, though.
Scum. Death.
I really don't want to be on 11 losses, by the way. That would be great. My goal today is win one game of League of Legends. Will we achieve it, everybody? Place your bets now. I'm not convinced. The LOL gods just seem to give me all the people that have no idea how to play the game.
More powder. Dead men tell my tale.
Can I touch that, please? Touchy, touchy. Thank you. You bet no, Kappa. No, please.
My vengeance.
No, please. I should probably use this. But, like, I only want to use that when I want to go for a fight. 25 adaptive force is big. Again, adaptive force gives you AP or AD, depending which stat you have more of. So as a AD champion, it would give me attack damage. Which is quite a lot. Cosmic Flight Vivian by the brand new Prime. Thank you so much. Up we go. I'll use it now. Maybe I should have used it. Masters? That's it. Alright, I've got my essence, so I'm now... Like, obviously, Lissandra's not really been able to do anything to me anyway this game, but she really can't now. Arthurman, thank you so much, dude, for the 51 months. Says, hello, everyone. Crazy, I started watching your videos in high school, and I'm applying to my master's degrees. Feels weird. It's crazy, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching as long as you have. I really appreciate it. Has she even got electrocute once this game? I'm not sure she has, you know. She's been stupidly passive. Cassandra top white. It's... I know, I'm not saying it in any way. It's probably just a one trick. Like, one tricks are very, very, very common right now. I don't know why, but they seemingly are more common than they ever really used to be. I'm so rusty, bro. Oh, lock me up. Lock me up, dude. That's a Lysandra TP. Considering we've lost the fight before Lysandra TPs, I'm not even going to go there. Nunu died before Lysandra turned up, so there's no point me doing that. Lunara is spamming the Nexus. Like, dude, these I cannot make up how bad players I'm getting on my team. It's crazy. Literally feels that there's nothing I can do. Our bot lane is 0 and 5. In the, what was it, Friday lost streak of 8 games in a row, we genuinely had 2 trolls. Like, genuine 2 trolls. We didn't get any LP back for the trolls. So, like, it just feels a bit like I'm in a nightmare right now. Which sucks. The Cap Guy, 14 months of Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But, you know, I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm playing overall, I'd say, pretty decent. Damn, if it crit. If it crit.
Keep a weather eye out.
Oh my god, Nunu then doesn't come for a gank. That was a free kill. And of course he's going AP Nunu. Of course he is. Of course he is. Why would he go?
The sea has no name, but I do.
And he's dead. Dude, these trolls are just doing my head in. There is nothing I can do. Sucks. It sucks. He might be dead. She's not dead. Ace of darts. This just feels pointless. She was literally on like 10 health for about 3 minutes, and I could have had anybody gank. Anyone come top, she's dead. Nobody comes top. Hey, I'm Morgana. Just accept the death. She flash healed, ulted. We just accept the death at that point.
I'll take back what's mine.
Mel. And arguably, some people are saying Mel's more overpowered now than she was before, by the way. She does more damage than she used to, which was not a problem that she had. Well, Morgana's here too. Guys can't push against me that easily, you know. Hey, Ethan Gem. Hello from New York City. I really want to go to New York. One day. Oh, thanks, Cap Guy, man. Hope you're doing great. Glad to have you back. Honestly, what Cap Guy just said in chat, I don't know if the chat won't have it because it was a resub. Oh, no, it was a normal chat message. You took a rather extended break from League. That's a really healthy thing to do. I genuinely believe more players need to do that, and it would be overall good for the game if people did. Because how many of you play and you're like, dude, why is this player continuing there just tilted? You look at their match history and it's just running it down or tilted gameplay in the whole match history. It's like, that player would benefit massively. Boink. I knew I got that kill with Collector. You could just look at their match history and go, that player would benefit from a break. Here we go now. I can TP over. ARAM Mayhem is brilliant, like genuinely. If I were more of an ARAM player, I would definitely play a lot of ARAM Mayhem, for sure. They're so useless. This is an absolute free game for me as GANGPLANK, because I'm against Alessandra top lane. Nice. We just won that team fight for our team. Very good, very nice. Oh my god, look at the tower health. They haven't had... My bot lane did not get one plate. I guess maybe because it's just double mage, like you can't push against them, but like, what the hell? Not one. Do you know what I'm looking forward to, by the way, next month? Like, it's going to sound weird, I'm already getting kind of emotional about it, but in like a really good way. Next month, we are taking Baby Pleb, and we're doing... It's not... I mean, it is a vacation, but it's not a vacation. We're going to Wales, my homeland, to meet my grandparents, so his great-grandparents. But we've said we're going to do a couple, like, things in the mornings. So, like, we're going to take him some places that, like, I grew up going to. That's going to be wild for me. It's going to be wild.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
I still don't think this Lysandra has procced Electrocute on me once this game, by the way. Maybe she did when I died here. What the heck? Positioning? I was kind of trolled by the Syndra. Terrible positioning. Why is our team so bad? Every game. And that's the Yunara raging, by the way.
Trust nothing to chance.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a baby book. Yeah.
Heavy artillery.
It's actually, well, it's quite common, but my sister has a baby book. She was the firstborn. I don't have a baby book. A lot of parents go, oh, your first child, you do all this stuff for your first child, but then by the time your second one comes around, you're like, oh, we're not going to do that.
Death spit me out.
Me and Queen Pleb have both gone, if we're going to do it for one, we're going to do it for both. Because it sucks that I don't have a baby book, of pictures or, like, little things.
Comeback stronger.
It'd be nice if I did. Queen Pleb's even got it slightly worse, that she's got 2 other siblings. So she really doesn't have it much, because by the 3rd one, they did not as much again.
My vengeance will be bloody.
I'm interested to see what this Lysandra plays. Again, it's very likely a Lysandra one-trick, but the most passive player I've ever seen. My only other guess is if it's not a Lysandra one-trick, it's like an autofill player. Because that's why they're playing like a cheese pick top lane, that you can just lane without any fear, because it's Lysandra. And that's also why she's playing so passive. I'm really strong. So that Nunu, by the way, had an amp tome. After this, he sold it.
Burn it all down if I can't have it. One slash, ear to ear. Hate shine.
Why is our team so bad? Our team is so bad. Da, 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 da.
Do I look like a patient? More power.
10-game loss streak, baby! Sign me up for a 10-game loss streak. Yunara ran away when we needed to keep going forward. Nice. Edge. Nothing we really can do. If my team don't go with me at the same time, the enemy team can just collapse on me. Honestly, the rest of them can just be pinatas. I can carry this by myself if they just be distractions for me. But I don't know if they can even do that, unfortunately. This is way really bad gank, by the way. They're so overextended. If you die in this gank, Baron is right here.
Keep a weather eye out. I will carve my name in their skulls.
I don't trust that my team will have any form of pressure is good for me right now. I don't even know if they're going to do that. They could be doing Baron. My ulti made it so the enemy team couldn't actually walk forward to help the Nasus there. Up, keep up, oh, up. Don't understand how they lose that fight, but okay. Alright, let's go get 100% crit. Magician GP. Aye, we made them disappear. Alright. I'm online. Yamato Cannon is online. Pretty sure I can one-shot anyone by it. And I probably, well, I mean, I can kill the Nasus. I know I can, but I probably can't one-shot him. Squishy.
I lost my ship.
Use that squishy boy.
That's better.
Yeah, we're nearly at 10 CS per minute. Nearly. Just shy of it. She was just sitting at this. Sandra has to be an auto-filled like enchantment support player or something. She just sits in bushes. I saw her use her reflect. The moment she uses reflect, she's now vulnerable. Just straight on Baron, no? Straight on Baron. I do think Gangplank is going to get nerfed, by the way. And, like, I'm fine with it being nerfed. I do think he might be a bit too strong. Boom. She's that triple barrel. Bomba. He's not dead. Is he not dead? Why is he not dead? I kind of feel like he should be dead. I don't want, like, them to go steal that dragon. I want the dragon. Now, the problem that Nasus has got is he's too one-dimensional to make a impact. Because, like, other one-dimensional champions can do a lot of damage by, like, they have some form of something to get in. Nasus can't really get in this game. Like, what tool does he have to actually get into the middle of a team fight? The problem with GP is this item. Essence Reaver. It's always been a bit too strong of an item when it... Remember, Essence Reaver has been in League of Legends, I don't know, 2 or 3 different times over the years. Every time it gets added to the game, it's always a problem, especially on GANGPLANK. There's other items that also are always problems. Gunblade is always a problem. They never can balance Gunblade either. Just checking she wasn't in there. Oh. Hi, Morgana. Nearly one-shot her. Imagine if I had full item. One kill. I'm alright with that. Alright, we're GANGPLANK. We are full build. I'm not level 20, so I can get strong. Oh, he's dead, huh? Okay, this Nasus, he used ult to kill me and then walked forward. Hello? I'm trying to carry, man. I've been having games like this recently of doing good, but again, remember everyone, I'm like, oh, this game's looking pretty good. It is, but this Yunara has been raging the entire game. I muted her. She was spam pinging the Nexus. If this Yunara got her way, we would have surrendered 15 minutes ago. I can't just get carried. Presume this is going to be... I mean, it should be a Randuin. I'm crit, she's crit. So it should be Randuin, really. Back in your day, GANGPLANK could ult his own... he could Q... GANGPLANK in his old form could Q his own minions. Like in Dota, you can do that. It was a denial. He was the only champion in the game that actually had a denial. I liked it, but... What are you gonna do, bro? They're so desperate to kill me. Good job, enemy team. They all have flash, man. We can fight this. Humans! I'm so slow. I don't even know if I catch him, you know. What? This Nasus has to be trolling. He actually went to go farm. In what? Okay, they all have used basically flash in that fight, I'm pretty sure. Mel did, Lysandra did, Morgana just did. They all must have just flashed. Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. Oh, is she not dead? Okay, thank God. I was like, she has to be dead. I don't know. Is there anything I can do with my build? Is opportunity? I like opportunity on Gangplank, by the way, for those like, why opportunity has? Because it's that instantaneous burst that if I catch someone out with a barrel, they just kind of blow up even more. That's what I like about it. Hmm? What? Dude, Lysandra is such a weak champion. Like, I don't know why the player just did that, but... Damn. Oh my god, am I actually going to break it? I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx that I'm going to get a win. Again, I'm on a 9 or a 10 loss streak. I can't even remember. 9 or 10. Oh my god. Six Shadow 69, 18 months. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have broken the loss streak. And we still nearly lost. The Unara was raging out the whole game. Like, look, how many losses do I have in a row? Let me just actually count. We have got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We were on a 10-game loss streak. We hit double digits. We were on a 10-game loss streak. And we have finally broken it. And my MMR is absolutely dead, as you'd all imagine. My MMR is completely and utter toast. So we're at 12,309, nearly 50,000 damage compared to my lane opponent who did 20. I would say part in that is Lysandra just is a terrible champion. I also will say every single player I've seen with this fast climber has been the worst player on either team. I don't know what that... The badge is supposed to indicate, like, oh, it's a smurf. But every time I have seen someone with this, they have been the worst player on the on my team or the enemy team. So they are a one-trick, but they're a Kled one-trick with a negative win rate. See what I mean? Like, it's bizarre. So they play a bit of Lysandra top lane, they play Mal's top lane, and Kled. Very odd. I only got honoured once by the tilted Unara. Oi, oi, oi. But no, I'm happy we finally ended the loss streak. Only took 10 games. But hopefully we can now start climbing back up to at least D1 and onto Master again. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.